What's going on, my beautiful people? We are back with another year, so that means another season of The Masked Singer, episode 1. If you would like to watch the full episode review, head over to patreon.com/BillyYouSoCrazy. Join the $2 tier. You get access to the seasons before and the full episodes for these, all right? All right, shout out to everybody that's currently watching this on Patreon right now. I will be back soon. Just be patient. My schedule changed a little bit. I'm working on it, okay? Okay. All right, enough of the talking. Let's get into episode 1.
16 celebrities are being transported to a classified location. Here they'll compete disguised head to toe in the most outrageous mask costumes on TV, including the longest, the tallest, and the smelliest ones we've ever built.
Smelliest.
America, your job is to figure out which of your favorite celebrities are singing behind the mask.
Big leagues, y'all. I have no idea who this could be.
Luckily, you'll have the help of our crack team of detectives.
I don't know who you are, but I do know who you are, okay?
But I do know. She looks super bronze right there.
I know who that is.
I'm stumped already.
And an earth-shattering new twist. The Take It Off buzzer.
Oh, they got a buzzer now?
Extremely
What?
delicious.
Okay, that's gonna be really different.
In our epic 2-night premiere event with the first 5 singers of Group A.
You're taking us to new heights.
And a groundbreaking double elimination.
Oh, we got a double elimination? Oh boy.
So get ready to guess.
It's about to get real, y'all.
Faith Hill and Tim McGraw.
Behind
Shaquille O'Neal.
the mask.
Shaquille.
The biggest upset in Masked Singer history.
Wait, so did they do this in front of like an actual audience this time, or did they just edit the audience in? It looks like they might actually be there.
Welcome, welcome, welcome to the Masked Singer and our big 2-night blockbuster season premiere event. It feels so good to be back. Let's go. Season premiere. It's season 6, y'all, and for tonight's blockbuster premiere, we're up in the ante with a double elimination at the end of the hour.
We up in it.
What's a double elimination?
Whoa, Jenny looks super different.
Some season 6
Whoa.
right there.
Right?
And now, let's
I mean,
get
she
it
looks
up
good,
for
but
our panel of detectives.
did she like get smaller or something? It's something different about Jenny. I don't know.
Jenny McCarthy Wahlberg. Double the ears. And Robin.
But she looked good though.
There it is. Now let's kick off season 6 the right way with a creature that I smell from about 20 blocks from here. Hit your noses as we unleash Skunk.
Yo, his watch. That's a nice watch. All right, Nick, I see you, brother. And his suit is dope.
She's gorgeous. Wow. So elaborate.
We got the skunk.
She walks like a diva. You go, girl.
Use me, Skunk. Put some stank on it. Woo.
Put some stank on it.
I don't think I've ever seen a skunk with diamonds before. This is fly, but I also know you want some clues about her secret identity. So how about a little show and smell?
We're still going with the jokes, I see.
To be the skunk because I relate to the duality, the yin and yang of it all. And while life's not always black and white, there are always certainly 2 sides to every story. I'm here to tell mine.
This voice sounds so familiar.
Over the years, I've
Like,
seen it all, honey.
it sounds so familiar.
There might be misconceptions that I'm quick to get into a fight, but honey, that couldn't be further from the truth. I've learned you don't always have to react when provoked.
What?
She's a diva.
Divas?
Break for a minute to focus on family,
Divas?
but I'm ready to get back out there.
Took a break to focus on family. Do what I do, boo. Whoa. Okay, with the production.
Have it all, rip the memories off the wall. All the special things I bought, they mean nothing to me anymore.
What?
All the money you want from me, hope you become what you want to be. Show me how little you care, how little you care. You dream of glitter and gold, my heart's already been sold. Show you how little I care, little I care.
I feel like I know this freaking voice, but I can't. Like, she kind of like a little bit sounds like Niecy Nash, like a little bit. But I don't think that's Niecy, but kind of sound like a little bit of Faith Evans, a little bit. I'm gonna be so mad when the skunk gets unmasked because I know this voice, but I can't think right now. Shout out to the background dancers! That was a good performance. That was a good performance. Okay. That was a good performance. That was a good performance. Not at all. Not at all.
When she walked out, she got that Nick Cannon bling on, that Nick Cannon drip on, and then she sang. I was like,
I know she is dressed like Nick Cannon, but in a skunk costume.
Idea who you are, but thank you so much for that beautiful performance.
No, that was a good performance. It was. Okay. That it's bothering me because I know this voice. Like, I've heard it. I can't just go, yes, that's it. I don't know.
Each guess you get right, you'll earn a point.
I don't know. I do not know.
At the end of the season, will win the coveted Golden Ear Trophy. So let's find out if you're hot or cold on who the skunk is. Write it down and drop it into our fancy new first impression box.
Boom.
Straight out the gate. Go ahead. Nicole, I put something special in the box for you.
Oh. What the heck? The heck?
There's a hand in there. Come on, Jimmy.
That's a weird hand.
All right, time's up.
That's super random.
Why are you here on The Masked Singer?
I felt like it was time for me to take a big leap and do something that I haven't done in a long time.
Well, you can tell
something you haven't done in a long time.
That she's been singing her whole life. She said she was focused on her family for a while.
So what you got, Robin?
Well, it ain't none of your business. No. You know, I mean, some of the Gloria Gaynor names. You know, even I felt for a second there, I felt a little Faith Evans in the vocal.
Like a little bit. I heard it too. Like a little bit.
Registered.
But I like that wheelhouse that you're in. I just feel like this is someone huge. Like the D's got to stand for something. Like diva.
Well, let's just name some divas.
Well, let's do it then.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Okay.
Calm down, Ken.
I'll do it then.
I dare you.
Okay. Janet Jackson, Erykah Badu, Alicia Keys, Anita Baker. This sounds exactly like Anita Baker to me.
No, it doesn't.
It sounds exactly like Anita Baker.
Wait, what about another legend icon diva, Mary J. Blige?
That's gross. Okay.
I love Mary.
Yeah.
So y'all gonna name all the black divas.
All right.
We decided that she's black.
Right off the top of my
Clearly.
No ordinary guess.
He just named every black woman who could sing.
We just decided that.
How dare you?
The diva, she could have been anybody, but he went down all.
You could tell though, just her essence.
All of the melanin.
she looked like I'm gonna take my time.
Yes.
Now on to our
All right.
Group A
Like I said, I don't have a good guess. We're starting this off rough. We're starting this off rough. I can't even talk. Starting this off rough. Hey! Hey! Hey!
That's the tallest contestant we've ever had.
For real though, how tall is he? 7 foot?
Oh my God, I'm in love with this.
My boy coming out with all the energy. All of the energy. You know what the Masked Singer should do? They should sell like Halloween costumes. They really should.
I want to become the octopus because 8 is a lucky number.
It's gotta be a basketball player or something.
I reached success at a very young age. I felt like I had it all.
He's a showman, I feel like.
And all I could do was smile. But everyone took me smiling as me not being serious. People wanted me out. And
isn't it funny how that works?
And when you're this big and you fall pretty hard. In order to get a fresh start, I had to learn to let go of my ego.
Ego makes me think of Kanye.
But I told you,
Kanye ain't that tall. Kanye is not that tall. Hey! Okay.
I got a girl named Sue. She knows just what to do. I got a girl named Sue. She knows just what to do.
It sound like. Is this Dennis? Dennis Rodman? Go ahead, boy. Come on.
I got a girl named Daisy. She almost drives me crazy. I got a girl.
Oh, whose sister is that? Okay.
Almost drives me crazy. She knows how to love me, yes indeed. Boy, you don't know what you do to me. To the fruity, oh Rudy. To the fruity, oh. To the fruity, oh Rudy. To the fruity, oh Rudy. To the fruity, oh Rudy. Bum bum boo da bum bum boo.
Boo. Boo. All right, Ric Flair. Okay. I think it's Dennis. I think. I don't know, but he came in with all the energy though.
I mean, that
This man is gigantic.
Season 6 premiere
I wouldn't even know what to do with all that height. I really wouldn't.
It was amazing. You know, you brought that same charisma that Wiz Khalifa brought last season.
Right.
Now I want to party with you.
Well, you know what? It's our favorite part of the show. Time for your first impression
This is
guesses.
not our favorite part of the show.
It's like getting a root canal.
Should I go? I'm ready to rock.
Yes.
He knows. He thinks he knows. He got this one.
All right.
All right. Let's see what we got in here. Oh, thank you. Oh, good. I needed that.
He's still
Gave this man a mirror.
ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, you got a thumbs up.
I have affirmation.
I just recently learned who Robin Thicke's daddy was. I didn't even know. I really didn't know who his daddy was. It's so wild. And now when I see him, I'm like, he looks like him. I see it. And his daddy's a smooth cat. His daddy is smooth.
This thing scares me a little bit.
I can't think what his name is. I think it's Alan. Alan, I think.
Somebody help Jenny.
Yo, she liked it. I can tell by the way she came up. I can tell.
Masked Singer.
My mom, it's her favorite show.
I knew it.
Wait,
I
what?
love octopus.
But why talk like that though?
Mama's boy.
Yeah, I am. Just a little bit.
How can I not
Okay,
think this is like
when they talk, it doesn't sound like Dennis though. But I don't know.
And the one that is dinging in my head that kind of I think I've seen him dressed like that is Dennis Rodman.
Yeah.
That's a good guess. But as a resident
What?
NBA expert,
What? Are we all on the same frequency? What the heck?
who this is?
The heck?
I don't know. And I'll tell you why. This is definitely someone I believe is an NBA player. This could be Chris Webber. This could be Anthony Davis. But then this is someone very funny. This is someone who I actually think I worked with years ago on an Adidas ad. Dwight
Adidas
Howard.
ad?
You ain't work with no Dwight Howard.
I worked with Dwight Howard. Let me tell you.
I don't know if you was a part of no Adidas ad.
I was his valet. And let me tell you something.
That makes more
We're
sense.
talking about like the big grin and had a fall from grace. He was at the Los Angeles Lakers 8-9 years ago, came back last year, won a chip with LeBron, was a very vital part of that championship.
That is true.
But you know, he can really sing.
Fair.
Right. I don't know if Dwight can sing that. Yeah, I don't.
Well, you know who can sing that is a basketball player?
Who?
Shaquille O'Neal.
That's definitely not Shaq.
One of the
That's
great
not Shaq.
vocalists of our time.
Yep.
Shaq got platinum records.
He was a Laker, like
He was a
purple.
Laker, exactly.
But doesn't Shaq have a little more of a dad bod right now?
Oh.
Sorry, Shaq.
You could have on a waist trainer.
Shaq Spanks. Shanks. That's what they called it. Oh my God. That's a little Shaq right there.
Well, one thing we do know.
I don't know. I don't know if that's Shaq.
Our hearts. Where are you going?
I don't know if that's Shaq, but
He's soaking it all up with all them legs.
That was amazing. Now, if this is any indication of the kind of talent we're gonna have this season, my mind is gonna be blown.
below.
Welcome back to The Masked Singer, our big 2-night season premiere.
Yes!
This season, our singers have a combined total of 85 Grammy nominations, 32 marriages, 20 divorces, multiple Oscar nominations.
32.
They've made
Jesus.
out with everyone from Will Smith and Sean Penn to our very own Jenny McCarthy Wahlberg.
What?
They may have to put that out there, though. You ain't got to put her business out there like that.
Now I'm sitting here thinking about everyone I made out with.
All right, grab your nets because you're about to meet Pufferfish.
Pufferfish? Well, that's new.
Oh my God!
Wow. Amazing.
She's kind of petite.
Yeah, she's super small.
Yes, strike a pose, sis.
I'm excited about becoming the pufferfish. Because I know a thing or two about defending myself. For most of my life, I wanted to blend in, but I just couldn't. I was that weird kid in science class who messed up all the experiments.
Same, sis. Same.
And don't get me started about
I was that weird kid that talks to herself.
Think of Australia.
Now I get paid to
My
do
voice
it.
was always different. Not necessarily in a good way. I was ridiculed a lot. So I had to learn to stand up for myself.
Stand up like a comic.
I think that's what made me so successful. Tonight, I'm hoping to stand out like I've done my whole life.
I don't know who this is. Like, not even. I don't have an idea at all. I don't know. I do not know.
My chest, my breath real quick. He ain't never seen me in a dress like this. He ain't never even been impressed like this. Probably what I got him quiet on the set like zip. Love it, save it, keep it pushing right now. Beating round the bush, knowing you want all this long. All of these fellas ain't not having you with me. All of this is to saying you're mad committed. Will to anybody you had him.
Bro, it's like I feel like I might. I feel like they're throwing their voice a little bit. Like they're not giving it their all or something. I don't know. Like I really do feel like she was throwing her voice a little bit.
Woo! Very sensual.
I don't know.
Pufferfish, you not fooling me. Oh, I know who that is.
A lot of people tap Nick's butt. You're not gonna get anything from that.
She got me stumped. Like that performance, I was just transfixed. You're like a natural performer up there.
Pufferfish was out here rapping too.
Yeah,
like,
no, there was some swag. It looked like she's done that on TikTok a few times or something.
Yes.
Okay, panel, who is the mystery pufferfish? Right.
If it's a TikToker, I'm not gonna know. I don't know TikTokers, so if it's a TikToker,
right over there, put it in that box.
Jenny, you better be careful. Them girls. All right now.
Thank you. Oh, I want to dance with this hand.
All right, stop flirting with
For
the
real.
fragile box.
All right. Why the pufferfish?
Because she is queen of the sea.
Ooh.
I kind of got like, I don't know, a stand-up vibe. I also saw a disco ball. This made me think of the 70s. Minnie Riperton.
Right.
Minnie Riperton's daughter is Maya Rudolph.
Good guess.
But then the dancer body and so cute and petite, and I'm kind of getting Paula Abdul vibes right now, maybe. I don't know.
Snap! Ooh, that's a good one.
That is a good guess. You said everybody went, oh, like that's what I said in my mind, like, oh.
Insecure. Issa Rae is, you know, just kind of fits the bill.
Is Issa Rae very tall or?
Well, Nick is 4'6", and Issa feels
She's definitely
very
not.
secure standing next to Nick Cannon.
That was bad. That was bad.
You know who I thought of when I first saw it and I saw the dancing and I think about her with her kids dancing on TikTok. I'm thinking Jessica Alba.
I was thinking the same thing.
Oh, that's a good guess.
I love that guess.
Great guess.
I don't know.
And also,
But
great
that voice,
performance.
I don't know, man. I really feel like she's throwing her voice, so I don't know.
Who is that?
Welcome back to the Masked Singer Group A
Boom,
two-night
boom,
blockbuster
boom, boom,
premiere.
boom, boom, boom.
Get ready to confront Mother Nature.
Mother Nature.
That is majestic.
It is. It's definitely majestic.
Some Greek mythological character. Oh my God, look at her face.
Hey, Mother Nature. Mother Nature with
That
the
costume
swag.
looks kind of creepy though, like in the face. Shout out to the costume designers.
To be Mother Nature because I've done it all. As seasons changed, so did I. But there's one thing I've never had the chance to do. Be a mother.
Wow,
A mother?
Oh, wow.
It took me a while to come to terms with it until I realized the family that I already have.
Wayne Brady. Maybe she's a comedian.
Even though I'm not a mother, I'm very protective of the ones I love.
That's very interesting.
After them all cray-cray, this whole limb is
Cray-cray?
sure to come your way, honey.
Oh, snap!
I don't play. Tonight, I'm going to blossom. Because, darling, life is good.
Cray cray. Hey, okay, the set is dope. It sounds like Vivica Fox.
And I just had to live, and I wanna give. I'm completely positive.
It sounds like Vivica. It sounds like Vivica.
You never knew it. Oh, I'll make it through.
I don't.
Time has come for me to break out of the shell.
And I feel like I've heard her sing this before too. I don't know.
Wow. Amazing.
That's what she gonna say when she behind the stage. I'm coming out. This costume is hot as hell in here. I already know it. I know that costume is super heavy and hot. I know it is.
Let's get to it.
Nick knows who that is too.
Really? Just on the basis of hugs?
Yeah, when somebody get up on you, you gotta know who it is.
This is what the Masked Singer is all about. It's about having
Y'all know them hugs. When y'all used to do some things, that hug is different.
Are you ready to call me mommy?
Yes. Yes, I am. Yes, I am.
Mommy and daddy right here.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, panel, it's time for your first impression guesses. Mother Nature's having a good time.
She is so fun. I love her.
Oh my God.
Robin, you've been quick to the box like every time.
Yeah,
He has been really quick.
He's going for that golden ear.
Hang loose, babe. Shaka.
Make your guesses magical.
All right, hand. Let's go.
Yeah, Tony, yeah.
He's annoying.
Okay, Mother Nature. Why did you choose Mother Nature?
Because Mother Nature is a force to be reckoned with. She's beautiful and scary at the same time.
That's right.
I feel like it's got to be a comedian, right? Someone like Aisha Tyler.
But when she talks, she does kind of sound like Tiffany Haddish.
Just screams Tiffany Haddish, right?
Oh my gosh! Oh my! Y'all gonna start thinking that I watched this episode. I swear I did. I swear I did. I swear I did. Oh my gosh, yo! And like, and it was only when she said that last line. Like, it sounded like it.
Medium. She's always posting naked with Mother Nature on her Instagram.
Posting naked?
That's Chelsea Handler, y'all.
That ain't Chelsea. Hell no, that ain't Chelsea. No.
I know Chelsea. I'm good friends with her.
If that's Chelsea, I'm not watching no more episodes.
The energy, the swag,
That ain't Chelsea.
The dance moves, doesn't have children.
My top two is Vivica and Tiffany.
And just
Those are my two.
She would come out singing her mom's song.
But when she started talking, she sounded like Tiffany.
Thank you for coming.
Thank you, baby.
But like I said, it's one of those two. It's one of them.
Take your Mother Nature self backstage.
Look at them roots.
Look at that trunk.
Look at that trunk.
Look at
From an
the
ecological perspective.
Welcome back to the Masked Singer and our big season premiere. We're on to our final singer of the evening. Prepare for the running of the bull.
The bull. Oh.
Oh my God!
Watch the bull be Cisco.
The bull.
Boom, 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 boom.
That's with this bull, you will get them horns.
I grew up in a small town that was surrounded by cows. Most people in
Surrounded
the
by
town
what?
didn't really go anywhere, but I always had bigger dreams. So I left and I traveled around the entire world looking for my destiny, to be the greatest of all time.
Cooperstown, that's Baseball Hall of Fame, so gotta be an athlete.
The doors I knocked on simply didn't open. I heard no again and again and again, but I didn't give up. I became my own boss, And eventually Hollywood and even Forbes took notice.
Forbes, Hollywood.
What do you think he means by that?
There's so much left for me to prove, and I want to do that here.
Wait, why is he performing? Why is he behind them?
Now that she's back in the atmosphere, the drives of Jupiter in her head. She acts like summer and walks like rain. Reminds me that there's time to change it.
I'm not gonna lie, kind of sounds like Todrick a little bit.
And since she's back in the atmosphere, I'm afraid that she might think of me as plain old Jane. Told a story about a man who was too afraid to fly, so he never did land. But tell me, did the wind sweep you off your feet? Did you finally get the chance to dance along the light of day? Then head back to the Milky Way and tell me, did Venus blow your mind? Was it everything you wanted to find? And did
Sounds like Todrick.
you were looking for yourself out there?
Ooh, what?
And did you finally get the chance to
I don't know.
dance along the light of day?
Who? Come on. What?
And did you fall from a shooting star? Fall from a shooting star. And are you lonely looking for yourself
Come on.
out there?
Yeah. That was probably the best performance of the night. That was the best performance of the night, for sure. For sure, that was the best performance of the night.
Wow.
That was the bull.
Nicole.
Don't you be on that bull, bull. Don't you be on that bull, bull. Yeah, yeah.
Prisoners, that's what I'm saying.
That was a good performance. That was.
Rodeo, baby.
It was so good, so good.
Amazing performance indeed. And panel, you know what time it is. Who is the bull? Write it down. Straight out the gate. Go ahead. Kid, you look happy about your guest. There it is.
Thank you very much. I really appreciate it.
I got this, Nick. I got this.
You know who it is?
I don't know. Ah, thank you.
Come on, y'all. Uh-oh, y'all getting a Billie Jean. Hey, hey.
Wow.
Come on, clue expert Jenny. Time's ticking away. All right.
Hey, how you doing?
First impression guesses are in.
And they were awful.
All right. Bull, clearly you got the skills. Why come here to The Masked Singer?
Well, Nick, you might find this as a huge surprise, but I'm actually quite shy about singing. So
What?
Wow. That looked like a professional to me.
Well, that looks like a superstar to me.
Oh, gosh. You know, when I saw the astronaut.
If it's Todrick,
Same thing,
he
it could be a
is.
connection to Hunter Hayes,
Oh, yeah.
astronaut earlier on one of our seasons.
True that, but also Lance Bass, you know, wanted to go to
Oh,
outer space.
you think that's Lance Bass?
No, I don't think it's Lance Bass.
I was
But
about to
I
that's
think
not
there
Lance.
might be a boy band in there. I think there could be, it could be Brian Luttrell, who can sing,
He can sing.
and he's got moves.
The Backstreet Bulls.
Ah, there he is. He's back, baby.
I can't put my finger on the tone of that voice. The only other person that quickly comes to mind that sings and dances that well is a Cisco.
Oh, yeah.
Why'd I say that at the beginning?
Well,
I said it at the beginning.
Cisco can put that performance down. There's only a handful of people.
Yeah, I agree with Robin. You know, this is something you're talking with someone from Hollywood to Forbes, someone like the Brahma Bull himself, Dwayne Johnson, The Rock. This could be someone like. How dare you? Whoa! How dare you, sir? Don't ever boo me. I've been in 3 Hangover movies.
I think we just hit another record. I've never seen you get booed that quickly.
Well, it could.
Stop.
Nicole, make some sense out of this.
Okay, you guys, I think I really know who this is. And I wrote it down, but I'm trying a new strategy. And I'm going to keep my cards close to my heart this season. Because I don't want any of y'all snatching it, okay? I know.
No, she just don't want to be wrong.
Well, whoever you are definitely one of the best performers we've ever had on any season, and you're probably
On
the front
any
runner
season?
for the finals.
All right. Gotta keep it
Of
going.
any season? You know, they be saying this for, I mean, when people have really good nights, they say this for all of them. You might have had the best performance that we've ever seen on this entire show. Every season, y'all say that to at least one person. Somebody lying.
Burger King banned 120.
Tonight we met the singers of Group A, and each one of them delivered an incredible performance. But it's double elimination night here on the Masked Singer premiere, and 2 must go home. Wow. Panel, audience, and our super fans all across America, vote for your favorite. The 2 singers with the least amount of votes will be forced to unmask. Okay, America, the votes are in. The first singer of season 6 to get eliminated and head home tonight is... It's too soon.
Suspense.
Octopus.
Oh. All right. All right. The Octopus had like one of the most energetic performances.
For now, head back to the lair, and we'll see you in a bit for the second unmasking.
That's a surprise, I tell you.
Yeah, like the Octopus had one of the most energetic performances. So I don't know how they're doing it this season. He must got a contractual obligation to be somewhere or something.
Hate to see you go, but we're happy to get to see who you really are. That's the good news. But let's get to the panel's first impression guesses first. Now remember, panel, if your first impression guess is correct, you get a point towards our golden ear trophy. Oh, let's start with Nicole.
Bring it on, Nick. Bring it on.
Your first impression guess, Shaq.
I think it's a perfect premiere reveal. Shaquille O'Neal, everyone.
Ooh,
Thank you so much.
it rhymed.
Shaq the Puss. Yeah, all right.
At this point, I wouldn't be surprised if Shaq owned some stake in Masked Singer. He owns half of the world at this point. Shaq's investments are great.
He's got a great sense of humor, so I think this is Dwight Howard.
Okay. Jenny.
I'm gonna still go with my man Denny.
First impression guess,
Denny Robb.
Not a bad guess. Not a bad
Everybody
guess.
likes that, Jenny. Since my favorite audience in the world likes this guess, I'm gonna say Dennis Rodman.
Robin, your first
I'm with Jenny.
was Joel Embiid.
Yes.
Joe,
ridiculed for being too funny and has tried to take his presence more seriously on the court.
Absolutely.
There it is, Joel Embiid.
It might be him too. Was Robin the one that ran to the thing first? He might be right. I think Robin knows all of them.
Say it with me.
Take it off. All right, y'all, come on. Let's find out who it is. I'm ready. Oh, Dwight. Okay. Well, no, it had to be a basketball player.
Got it right. Pass don't lie. The champ is here. What's up, y'all?
He said he worked with him on an Adidas commercial. He might have actually worked with him on an Adidas commercial.
How much fun did you have on this show?
It was hot in this suit. The mask weighed about 55 pounds. I was sweating, smiling, and singing. Whew, the 3 S's.
And you killed it.
Oh,
sweating, smiling, and singing. He's still going.
The reason why you did the show is because it's your mom's favorite show, and she has to be surprised now, right?
Well, yes. This morning, when we got here to the set, my mom was like, Dwight, what are we doing here? And she saw the Masked Singer. She was like, you on the mask? Oh, my God! Oh, hallelujah. Yes, Lord.
Dwight is a character for real. Dwight is a character for real.
Season premiere, game changer, and then also I go way back with I Love You So
I might need to take back everything I said during this episode. He might know some stuff. He might.
I would have stayed here all summer.
Oh, let's hear it for the 8-time All-Star. To sing one last time, unmasked once and for all. The artist formerly known as the Octopus. Do your thing, Dwight Howard!
A wop bop a loo bop a wop bop. Girl, girl.
Don't go anywhere. We find out which singer is headed home next after the break.
Let's get it. Let's find out who's going home.
The second singer, unmasking.
Oh my gosh.
Is
Guys, the bull is so scared.
It better not be the bull. The fish. Puffer fish.
Nature.
Mother Nature.
This is so
Alright, so like I said, it gotta be Vivica or thanks, what did I say? Vivica and Tiffany.
Mother Nature. So sorry to see you leave, but I'm so happy that the rest of the world gets to see this great personality and see who this superstar is.
Yeah.
But first, Men in Black, bring out their first impression guesses. Who should I go with first?
Ken.
Oh, you guys not bad. It's not that bad.
Oh, thanks, Daddy.
Tiffany Haddish.
You know,
that's not a bad guess.
The energy, the performance, and the story. I think this is Tiffany Haddish.
All right. Nicole.
Yes.
You said that this is Chelsea Handler.
It ain't no Chelsea. It ain't no Chelsea.
I'd like to steal Robin's guess from earlier, and I think that's Tracy Ellis Ross.
That's not her.
So we'll
That's
go
not her.
over to Mr. Robin Thicke.
Yes.
Your first impression guess is Tracy Ellis Ross. You sticking with it?
You know, I'm a huge fan of Tracy. I've known her for many, many years. She is one of the most alive human
That
beings
face.
you'll ever be
Wow.
around.
Okay.
It's kind of scary. Great costume, but it's really scary looking.
Good job.
Well, Jenny, you went with Tiffany Haddish as well.
I did, which is very scary. We're on the same
Okay, so
wavelength.
2 people chose Tiffany. I'm changing my answer to permanently lock in Tiffany.
Pinching Nick's butt.
I'm locking Tiffany in.
Who would pinch my butt?
That's what we're going
It's part of the story, Nick.
All right, panel. Well, you've made your final guesses, and see if any of you are right.
Y'all judged it off of her pinching his butt? That's funny. Dang, they already playing the credits?
Oh my gosh, who is this? Who is it? Oh my gosh.
I feel like this one's taking forever. Take it off.
Mother Nature's mask comes off tomorrow.
Wow, that's how they're doing me?
But don't go anywhere. The premiere of Alter.
No, that's how they doing me? Hell no! Are you serious? Man. Okay, sorry, we had to take a quick commercial break. I had to get myself together. I realized that I was yelling in y'all ear. I'm sorry. We're calm now. What the hell? Oh, okay. Well, so that was Group A premiere. How y'all feel about that? How do y'all feel about that? Like I said, if you watch this on YouTube, get the full episode, patreon.com/BelieveSoCrazy. I want y'all to know that I recorded this at like 4 a.m., so I'm going to go to sleep, you know? I try to make sure that I got this up, but y'all not going to get this early. Y'all probably going to get this like probably at the end of the day or the middle of the day. I have no idea, but I'm tired. I'm upset that they really didn't, for real. Yep. Shout out to everybody that's on the Patreon. Like I said, I'll be back soon. Just be patient. My schedule changed a lot. I'm sorry. I can't life, you know. I can't believe they really did me like that. Anyways, I will see y'all in the next episode of The Masked Singer.